Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to tell you something that you must not give and you must not take. You should neither give nor take this thing. Without much ado, we're jumping right into it. Now, first of all, let me tell you something. There is always a lot of love and affection between couples, be they married or single, dating or marriage. There is always love in between couples, man and woman. And that love can turn into hatred very quickly, very fast, okay? Temporarily. Notice carefully and mark my words, temporarily. So the love can turn into hate very quickly, temporarily. What that means is that with a little bit of apology or reconciliation or even giving it time, that hate would go back to love, right? Okay. Now, when there's a quarrel between couples, somebody has cheated or somebody has badmouthed somebody or somebody has brought down the other person's ego, they hate each other temporarily and there's a lot of venom in the words that they say. They are angry, they are bitter, they are embittered towards each other, they are vexed at each other. Now, they want to talk. When people are aggrieved, they look for somebody to talk to. Okay? So they would come to you, to badmouth their spouse. They will come to you. Anita can come to you and tell you, oh, Joseph, my partner of 5 years, is a very useless guy. See what he did to me. He was cheating with my friend. He's a useless guy. Now, she wants a reaction from you, and you wouldn't know that, oh, it's a trap. Don't fall for it, because you could go ahead and say, oh, Joseph, that your boyfriend, I didn't tell you before that he was asking me out. I didn't want to scatter your relationship. I wanted you to find out by yourself. Now that you have found out, now you know who he is. He's not a trustworthy person. He's a useless person. Okay? Now, you're telling her things, and she would join in the melody and in the chorus to echo all that you have been saying. I didn't know all this while. He's a useless guy. Or you're a guy. Your friend, a fellow guy, is having problems with his girlfriend, and he has come to you to tell you, Michael, could you believe that my girlfriend Josephine, she's a useless girl. Okay? She was stealing my money. She had the password to my ATM card and she was withdrawing my money. She's a thief. It's a trap, oh, don't fall for it. If you fall for it by saying, Anita, that girl has been stealing for long. The truth of the matter is that after giving that bad advice, leave her or leave him. Quit the marriage or quit the relationship. You shouldn't be dating such a person. You shouldn't be married to such a person. Give it time. 2 months after then, you will see both of them at the shopping mall and you will greet them and they will not answer you. In Nigeria, that's what they use you to settle. Because by the time they reconcile and come back together and both of them are under the duvet after 1 or 2 rounds, they will start reflecting on the quarrel. Whilst we were quarreling, whilst our tempers were up and we thought we were going to break up, who spoke to you? What kind of advice did you get? Then the girlfriend will be like, you know that my friend now? You know that my friend Anita, she said you were asking her out. The guy will be like, baby, do you believe I could do such a thing? She'll be like, I know you can't do such a thing now. You are my angel. You are my knight in shining armor. The guy will be like, you know what? That girl doesn't want the best for us. Henceforth, don't talk to her again. Then the guy will ask the girl, who advised you while we were quarreling? He'll say, do you know that your cousin, Ezekiah? The guy will be like, yeah, Ezekiah. What? He said that all this while he was just pitying me, looking at me. That he knows your antecedents, that you were a thief in your primary school. Is it true? The guy will be like, wow. So Ezekiah is capable of doing this. You know what? It's going to be you and I in this relationship. We'll cut everybody off. Now, when they see Ezekiah and when they see that our friend, those people have already become enemies. So when somebody comes to you with their marital or relationship problems, be very careful and tread carefully. The advice I give people when they have quarrels with their spouse and they come to me is, be patient, be prayerful. By the time they settle and they're asking, what did Victor tell you? Victor said, be patient, be prayerful. Is that something they can quarrel with me for? No, now. Because I didn't say walk out of the relationship. I didn't say she's a useless girl. I didn't say he doesn't deserve you, he's a moron. I didn't say all that. All I say is be prayerful, be patient. Prayers, patience, P square. That's what I say. Okay, so this is why Mr. and Mrs. advisors do not advise or give relationship advice. In the Garden of Eden, even Adam insinuated that the woman that committed all this havoc, God, was the woman you gave to me. Now people pass blames when there are problems in relationships. So be careful how you give advice. Be careful how you matchmake and how you give advice. Now we have talked about giving of advice. Now let us talk about taking of advice. Be careful how you take advice. When you have problems in your marriage, probably your wife is not doing enough household chores and she expects that you assist her with the chores in the house, and you hang out with your guys and you're like, can you imagine, my spouse expects that I help her with the dishes. One moron, one idiot somewhere will tell you, how can she say that? We are African men. It's a taboo, it's an abomination. How can you be washing dishes for your wife? You are the man of the house, you are the breadwinner. You shouldn't be doing all those chores. No. Don't mind him. That guy that is telling you no, don't wash plates. That guy washes his wife's pants. Her undies, she will soak them for him and he will wash them and sun dry them and iron them and fold them into the wardrobe for her. But outside there, he will be telling you not to wash dishes. Don't mind them. Okay? Then you're a girl, you're telling your girls that your man cheated on you and that you want to leave him, and they are saying, go ahead, leave him, take our advice, leave him. See, those people advising you, their boyfriends, their husbands are serial cheaters, addicted cheaters, yet they remain in that marriage. Now when people advise you to leave your relationship, people advise you to leave your marriage, ask yourself these questions. Why haven't you left your own marriage or your relationship? Now, if they are not married or in a relationship, do you know what they are trying to do? They want to make you be like them, so that together you people will have no spouse and you will be single. That's what they're trying to do. So if they are married and they're asking you to leave your marriage, or if they're in a relationship, they're asking you to leave your relationship, ask them why they haven't left theirs. Okay? If they are single and they are asking you to leave your relationship, they just want you to be like them. Meanwhile, they are seriously searching. Okay? Many people want what you have. So when you complain about what you have, they will ask you to let it go. I'll say it again for effect. Many people want what you have. So when you complain about what you have, they will ask you to let it go. Okay? I have seen cases where a girl advised a fellow girl to leave a man and she eventually married that man. Okay? So you have to be very careful about giving relationship or marriage advice, and also about taking relationship or marital advice. That is my message for today. Don't give relationship advice and don't take relationship or marital advice. I remain Victor Isibo. If you learned something from this video, please be generous enough to give it a like. This video, give it a like. It is free for you to do so. If it's your first time, consider subscribing, because I bring out great content that edifies you morally, spiritually, maritally, in all ramifications of life. And you see these videos here, you will learn a lot from them. I recommend that you watch them as well. Till I see you next time, I remain Victor Isibo. Salute is bye for now.